Hey there, welcome back guys. This video special thanks to Jade Marks 3871 right here. I can print PLA easy with my Creality K1 printer, but when I get to TPA, it turns out bad. Is there a fix or temperature I can set? We've got you covered. This actually happened to us on a live stream only because there was something wrong with the settings. So if it's a settings issue, great. If not, you could try this. I'll leave a link to this in the description. 3D Lac. It's basically an adhesive you put on the print bed and it should work. But if you got the newer K1 printer, I only use this on the older printers. So hopefully, you know, it's just the settings with your temperature and your PLA or, you know, settings. Anyway, come, we've got you covered. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to your slicer, which is right here, and you'll go to details. See right here, there's my printer, and you'll click here. See where it's, if something's printing, you're not going to be able to mess with any of the settings and reconfigure things. Right here, see, we have PLA. Make sure you change it here. I have PLA there, right? And select what you need, PLA, TPU, etc., ABS. And here we have the other filaments too. If you don't see your filament here, then most likely it can't be used in the printer. On my CFS system, on the little extruder thing on top, it should be okay. Okay, Hyper PLA, and then click OK. And then to change the temperature, you go to prepare. Let's say now we've changed our filament here to correlate what's there. So you have your spool holder, see? And if you have a spool holder, just click on your spool holder brand, okay? You can click Creality or generic, and then you have PLA. These are the only options. And then Hyper PLA, you just select what works right for you. I'm just gonna select back because I don't need to reset anything. Then when you go to prepare, this is where you can control the temperature. So if I click here, I can change the color, right? But if I click underneath it, see, these are the temperature gauges. But if you're using a different material, you got to make sure that when you select there, right, let's say that's gray, it's not PLA, it's something else, right? So in your case, it could be TPU, right? So as long as that says that, now when I click underneath, see the temperature changes to 220 to 40 degrees. So the bed's going to be 40 and the extruder is going to be 220. Now if I switch it back to Hyper PLA, right here, the temperature changes to 220 and 60. You might need to increase the temperature or just set it so that it works just right for whatever filament you're using. If you don't, then of course you're going to have stuff that turns into spaghetti, but that's how you would do that there. Hopefully that works out just right for you, or you can click on the little pencil thingy right there, and then this menu appears, and then you can basically you know, decide what settings you want to adjust from here. But you shouldn't have to, because the Creality print is a hands-off printer. So as you can see, we have 240 here, and then what number is here? 220. You can adjust it, so we look for that matching number, right? So don't change the print chamber print temperature, so we can change it from here. But you shouldn't have to because it's a hands-off system. If that doesn't work, put in a support ticket with the folks at Creality, because again, this is a hands-off printer and everything should just work as long as you set the correct filament here. We have Hyper PLA, and then as we change materials it will create a different experience. And that is pretty much it. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. Anyway, hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below, or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe, and we'll see you all next time.